How we doing?
Doing all right.
I love that.
How are you feeling? You find out that you're playing, you have no holds barred, you can just kind of go out there and get after it. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm excited. Back to be back with the boys, you know. I mean, that's the best feeling. So back out here playing some football and getting with the Qs, and now actually being able to work with Sam and kind of doing that stuff and get back in with the offense and work on timing, work on all that stuff is exciting. So ready to go out on Sunday and play.
What have you picked up from Sam already, maybe that you like?
I've loved Sam from the start since he's gotten here. I mean, since he came here in OTAs, just one of the best humans to be around, a great dude, a good friend, and just one of those guys you want to play for, you know. So I've loved everything about him out here on the football field. You know, he's one of those guys that's going to demand of you, and we want that, you know. And he's one of those quarterbacks that you, like I said, you want to play for and you want to win for. So just excited to be out there with him and kind of learn what he wants and how he wants things and kind of just get back in the groove of things.
Do you feel, TJ, you can have that instant connection with him? I think it took all of like a minute, 15 seconds for you and Kirk to convert a third down, I think it was. Do you feel that same, that you can have that same connection?
Yeah, I mean, we're having fun out here on the practice field. You know, that's really all I can say. I mean, we haven't played a game together, but I'm assuming that's going to carry over. And so, he's got a good connection with all these guys. And, me just being a piece of the puzzle. We have so many guys on this offense that can make plays. You know, Jordan, JJ, Aaron Jones. We got so many guys. And so for me just to be out there and just be a piece of the puzzle, I think he's gonna like having me out there, and we're gonna have some fun together for sure. So,
Jenna, you've been at this a while practice-wise, but do you think there'll be a moment Sunday that you'll take in just kind of what's happened here and for you in the past, I don't know, what is it, in 10 months, 11 months?
Yeah, it's about 9 exactly since I've had surgery, about 10 probably since I got hurt. So. Yeah, for sure. I mean, last home game we were out there against Detroit, and it was, that was the last home game that I wasn't going to be in pads. So it was kind of one of those things. I'm sure once the skull chants go and once I'm around the crowd actually playing, it's gonna mean a lot to me to be back out on the football field and to be back out there with the boys. You know, I'm just really excited. There's a lot of emotions, obviously, that go through 9 months of a rigorous injury like this, but to be out here and moving and have no pain, no nothing, is absolutely incredible, and to feel at myself better than myself I was. So just again, super thankful. All glory to the man above, and he's put me in a really good position, and I'm just very blessed to be able to be in the position I am and to be at the point I am in this rehab. So.
Was there ever any doubt?
Nah. I mean, at this point, I don't know if you're just talking about me like coming in and out of cuts or whatever. At this point, no. It's just playing football.
No, I'm even thinking though, as you're laid up, post surgery or sometime between December 24th and into January when you had the surgery, was there ever any doubt that you'd get back to this?
I mean, when you can't get out of bed for a couple of weeks, it's there's a little bit of things that creep into the mind. The mind's a powerful thing, but like I said, I did a lot of mental stuff. I did a lot of books and a lot of different things, and a lot of meditation. A lot of prayers, and it kind of goes away pretty quick once you find all that. And there hasn't been doubt for a long time, and there's definitely not any doubt going into Sunday. So.
You've said many times that you're even stronger and better than before, testing it out, having those tests show better. How does that make you feel, especially before you got hurt, you're really good. Now you say you're even better. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm just excited to go out there and show what all the work I've done and how good these PTs are that I've worked with. And like I say, I can't give enough credit to the people here for everything that I've gone through and, every transition that I've been through. And to now be out on the field and having KO, coach me up again, and having Ange coach me up and being out here with the tights and, just having a good time again. It's awesome. And, like I said, I'm very blessed to be here. And, I'm just excited to go out there on Sunday and play ball.
Obviously tough. too charged up, or is that a good thing? Or how do you balance the emotions?
Yeah, I mean, it's football at the end of the day. It's like riding a bike. So, yeah, I don't think there's any too charged up or anything like that. I've done this for a long time, so to be able to go out there and just play football, like, I'm not one of those guys that get in your head or anything like that. It's just, at the end of the day, it's a game, and it's a game I've played since I was, 4 or 5 years old. So, just going back out there and playing my game.
Obviously, tough to see CD have a knee injury now. What words did you try to pass along to him, because that walk that he's got ahead of him?
Yeah, I mean, CD, obviously, he's right next to me in the locker room, and just one of a kind guy, tremendous athlete, tremendous person, and I get to, when I'm out there, I get to be around him a lot, and so to see him go down, you never wish that on somebody, and you never want anybody, especially that you're really close with, to go through that. But I kind of just told him some words of wisdom, and I know he's going to attack this as big as anything he's ever attacked, and so he's going to come back from this better than ever, and he's going to learn a lot from it, and it's truly a journey that you go through, and it's truly something that you come out at the end better for. And again, you don't wish that on somebody, but if somebody has to go through that, you're going to come out better than you were, and I know CD's one of those people. So yeah.
TJ, what's the key to finding, consistently finding those open spaces when everyone knows your production, but yet you're still, sometimes you turn around in a wide open spot?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the nature of this league. I mean, some teams play a lot of zone, and they don't really care about who you are as a person. I mean, like when you're in the routes and when you're on the field, I mean, obviously they have their antennas up a little bit, but they have a zone at the end of the day, and so you can kind of weave in and out of that and try to find the open spaces and try to, within the concept, obviously, and try to find that area, and it's just kind of a feel thing when you get into that, but. Winning man-to-man, obviously, we have Jets on the outside, so he obviously takes a lot of attention. And so when I'm out there, they can't double everybody, so it leaves me either one-on-one with a backer or a nickel or a safety, and that's fun for me. I enjoy that. So I think, just, again, being back out there with Kevin and being out there with Sam and these guys, it's just kind of getting the feel of everything, guys in space, just kind of, like I said, just kind of riding the bike. So, I've been out here for a few weeks now, and, I'm starting to feel it again, and starting to feel the zones, starting to feel man, starting to feel all that stuff, and I feel good. Like I said, I'm truly excited to go into Sunday.
You talk about a feel. How often are you given the freedom to just literally just run to an open spot and turn around?
Sometimes, not very often, but it is fun when you get that opportunity, and like I say, if you make a play, they're gonna love it, and so that's kind of, you got to do everything within the scheme and within the concept, and I think that's a huge part of actually knowing the offense, and understanding where guys are in space, where you can do, what you can't do, that kind of stuff, and how to stay within the scheme of things. And so, Kevin does a really good job of teaching us the offense, teaching us concept, teaching us like where to be, how you can manipulate coverages, how you can do that kind of stuff, and just being able to listen to him in the offensive room and kind of see his understanding of things and see where you can kind of win in certain different situations and zone and man and all that kind of stuff is fun. It really is. It makes football fun, and it makes you feel like you have some control as a player to really be able to get open.